Skinwalker! Holy cow.
Whoa.
That's all three at once.
Whoa.
A long drop and it goes the wrong way.
Skinwalker is able to like manipulate your mind.
We get in your head.
Did you sacrifice a family member? It's moving. I see it moving.
It's coming towards us.
Feels like no matter where you are, this entire land can just feel everything.
Are we alone out here or is there someone else?
What's that? What the?
The howling noises stopped and then that started moving.
I thought Nick was like walking around the corner and I looked and there's no one over there.
We have a problem. The car's not turning on.
A skeleton of what?
Elton, can you hear me? Elton!
Are you waiting for your moment for us to drop our guard?
Whoa!
Look at this. Look where he stopped. There's footprints.
Whoa!
Are you willing to give us more proof? Coyotes are most likely to be the creature chosen by Skinwalkers. What was that? There's like two pairs of eyes right here. Oh my god! I want a death threat from the Skinwalker. We just drove 8 hours into the middle of the Navajo Reservation. And if you were looking for a video that has proof of the existence of Skinwalkers and perhaps a being or entity even larger than it, we have it. Incredibly intelligent answers. We heard them. We have clear audio recordings of a group of 5 Skinwalkers immediately answering us upon request. Audio interference and static that we cannot explain. The most intelligent electronic responses setting off 3 completely different devices all at once at the top of a hill. This truck was getting manipulated. We heard the truck itself being moved, and at some points the engine was turning off on its own, seemingly at will. Manipulation beyond anything we thought possible. We might have even captured UFO evidence. There's so much that has happened here. This has been one of the most intriguing and convincing investigations we've done beyond the haunting side of things, ghosts and spirits, but actually delving into the world of cryptids and whatever the entity umbrella is that exists above it. Enjoy this video. It is a roller coaster. Well, welcome back to the Overnight channel, everyone. This is going to be night 1 of around 20 of an older school way that we used to film these videos. We're actually back in the motorhome. If you've been watching this channel for a few years, it might look a little different than it used to. It got fully renovated because we have absolutely destroyed it, using it since 2018. We have packed this thing to the brim with every paranormal investigation device we have, every ritual kit we could ever think of. The way we're kicking it off is returning to a place that we were at around 2 years ago, the Skinwalker CaveS. Now, if you saw that video, you would know that those are the 2 nights that we caught a Skinwalker. And if you didn't see our reaction to that authentically during that video, you would realize that I 100% did not believe it. The thing is, about tonight, is the only reason we knew how to get to here is because we accidentally took a photo, and in that photo it tagged the GPS coordinates. We don't know where the caves are, we kind of know they're that direction. Mission 1 tonight is take the truck and make it all the way through the canyon and get back to the original caves that were used for Navajo rituals and have known to harbor Skinwalkers. Goal number 2, once we get out there, actually investigate. We do a thorough paranormal investigation, standard traditional style. The third goal for tonight is once we are there, I'm gonna do everything you're not supposed to do to hole in a Skinwalker, including saying the word Skinwalker, that we've already said Skinwalker so many times. So whatever it is, everything you're not supposed to do, I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, and we should formally introduce Nicholas over here.
Come on,
That's Nicholas.
Come on, Nicholas.
Nicholas, come over here. Nick has been editing the videos you've been watching on this channel for a few years now. 2 years, right? Around 2 years now? Yeah. Over 2 years now. Wanted to kind of bring him into the loop and start like filming and kind of co-investigating and be a part of this, so.
Everybody watching say thank you, Nick.
So genuinely, if you're ever like, oh, you guys are up late, you're late, it's probably because we're trying to make the video perfect and make it the best it can be, okay? So stop being mean to us. Look how sweet and little he is.
Now you
Leave
know.
Nick
This
alone.
innocent soul.
Did you not want to be on camera? I didn't even ask.
No.
Oh, you can wait.
Out.
You can just edit yourself out. I didn't realize that. So the main thing is I'm gonna be driving because I think photographic memory wise I can maybe get us back there.
Photograph, it's pitch black.
Sorry? Exactly, every photograph looks the same. Black. So we actually got into the Navajo Reservation a little bit early because last night we did an interview with someone who is arguably one of the leading experts in Skinwalkers and cryptids and UFOs and all things hauntings, and that conversation with him went on for about 2.5 hours where we learned things and started to understand new perspectives on what all of this could mean. So all of that information that we learned yesterday we're going to be taking into tonight and keeping in mind the bounds that were set and things to do or not to do, but in the interest of paranormal research and actually trying to capture evidence, that's why we've kind of decided to do what we're gonna do. But that entire conversation with him is available on our Patreon channel as well as the extended cut of this video. And it's such an emotional kind of roller coaster of a conversation that I'd rather keep this video really focused on the kind of action, adrenaline, ghost hunting, paranormal investigation experience that we normally do. Alright, let's get going.
Alright.
Get in, soldiers! Move out! Move out!
Jerry,
Yes.
you may want to sit down a
I
little.
got this. I got this. I'm professionally trained. Okay, I've been at the job for 2.5 days. Okay, I don't need you to tell me how to do this. All right?
Whoa!
Ow!
Oh, my butt.
Oh my
tail.
God.
For the first time ever, we're running a necrometer.
Through
Are
the
we
car.
really? Whoa.
We're using the car. I mean, we've never been able to use the car as a power source. And the very first thing it says is ghost here.
What's funny is it doesn't even look like we're moving.
Oh, because you can't see anything in the
No.
back, huh?
This kind of looks familiar.
This does. It feels like the first time we came.
Yeah, photographically, I remember all this.
Photographically.
This man.
Ginger, how's this photographic memory?
Apparently, it's excellent.
I'm gonna follow the trail. Yeah, I mean, it looks like some people go that way.
I actually do see that there's like these hills up there, and that does look very familiar. I remember we went towards these flat hills.
Yeah.
I think we are going the right way.
First thing it's said in a while. Scared the crap out of me. I feel like it was further in. Now, is it right or left?
13.
Right looks like it's kind of ends right there, right? It's left, yeah?
Yeah, I say so.
At the stroke of 3.
Well, we got 6, 9, 13, and then at the stroke of 3.
The 13th, they're all odd numbers.
No, they're not.
Oh, sorry. 13 is not.
Yes, 13 is.
Wait. Oh, 6 is.
I'm not cutting that out.
No. Neck.
What does the right side look like? Is it actually right on the left over there?
Yeah, actually, this looks like that ditch that you had to go through.
We were able to like drive into the center and then kind of like we're surrounded by the walls, right?
Yeah, it was like a flat ground though.
Like this is just we're gonna sink in that. Hey, now this might be your skeleton though.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I think this is your skeleton.
What?
Oh my God. A skeleton of what?
Am I not mistaken? Is that not an entire skeleton?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Look.
Holy.
Yeah, more right here too.
What is this?
I have actually no idea. Rib cage here, neck.
Maybe we'll find the head or something. You're gonna what? Just gonna grab it? Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't know what type of animal that is.
What's this piece then?
This looks like a hit. Oh wait, could this actually be coyote? Is this a coyote?
That look like a coyote?
Is it worth then getting the truck in a good spot and just hiking in and seeing what we can find?
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, the land is the land. If we can't find the specific cave, we can at least try
Yeah.
the area. So I think we're just gonna leave it here and hike to the top of the hills. Just go from there. I don't know if we're gonna find the caves.
All right.
Like, I genuinely do not know how we'd ever find it. Like, at least right here, the truck is fine. Yeah.
In case of emergency, is it better to just flip the trucker around?
I agree.
So we could leave faster? you mean?
And what would the emergency be that we are flipping the truck around for?
What do you think it would be?
What are we out here for, fam?
Skinwalkers?
Something.
They're allegedly the fastest creature on Earth. I don't think flipping the truck around is gonna be a major.
It won't hurt.
It will save
Okay,
like at
all right,
least
I'll flip it around.
15
get
seconds of
out
you
first.
going.
Close door.
All right, turning the truck off. Yeah, I don't think anyone's. And closed door, and then immediately follows with use the door.
I feel like we should climb one of these to get to a high point to at least look around to see like where it looks familiar from what we did last time.
Sure.
And then walk towards that direction.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's strap up.
And then you just want to stay on that.
Whoa.
Nick on night vision.
Sure. Let's do it. Let's strap up.
And then you just want to stay on that.
Whoa.
Nick on night vision.
Sure.
That's a crazy thought to think about, because like it keeps saying about the ground and the bloody ground, and but the thing is, this is all mud. It means every time it rains, it just pushes more mud. So like, who knows what's actually still underneath this?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very
There could
true.
be anything.
Like yeah,
That's very
like
true.
when we were here, they were saying this is where skinwalkers would come to like practice and feed
Yeah.
off of it. So I'm assuming they'd only come here if there's energy here to feed off of. You were pointed at the ground. Well, it's like, well,
Maybe that is the
that
source.
could have come from the ground.
But it just came out of nowhere. What was that? What the But it just came out of nowhere. What was that? What the
The truck not just like move?
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard it through this.
I swear the truck just actually moved on its own.
What the heck was that?
There again. Hold on. Whatever's here, can you move this truck one more time?
It's coming back again.
It died again?
Disappeared.
Can you push this truck?
What was that? I heard that.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, loud and clear from here. What was that?
Motivation.
Motivation.
Oh, we didn't give it.
It needs motivation.
I feel like whatever's here is not positive, given that everything has been about blood-soaked ground.
Yeah.
So, the motivation is consuming us. No way.
What?
Push a little more. You dedicated your entire existence to something that we don't know if it's even true. Maybe it's all pretend. Did you sacrifice a family member? Did you sacrifice a family member?
So when you were asking that question, over here, the static was going crazy. And then it disappeared. And the moment it disappeared, you could hear the...
Okay, so you sacrificed a family member. Was it a sibling? Was it your father?
Father.
And notice, push a little more.
Yeah.
Ever since, nothing on this, only the knocks here.
Yep.
So it's using both.
static hard. Hard static.
I hear it. Are you a skinwalker? Blood in the room.
Floor. Dipped.
I'm going to count, and if you can, when I get to the number, can you make the sound to tell us how many other skinwalkers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5.
Yeah. Big number.
5 other skinwalkers. 6 total. The first thing this said was 6.
We brought all our ghost tools and we're here using the truck.
And for the record, anyone can see the wheels are not moving. It's not like the knock of the car tipping forward. The noise is coming from underneath the seat. It's not coming from the engine compartment. Like there's something like knocking on the metal, like the chassis or the frame on the inside of this truck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Crawling.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah. You keep hearing the noise from the ground.
Mhm.
We're hearing the knock coming
Crawling
from the
under
bottom
there.
center. I think let's just try it. When else are we gonna have the chance?
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna put it here and I'm gonna back away. 3, 2. We're stepping away from the recorder.
Separate.
We've heard you knocking. You're incredibly clearly communicating with us. But if there's a way for us to hear your true voice, your energy, could you please speak now? Is there a direction you want us to go? This is me opening my pouch,
Occasionally.
and we're gonna do a test. I'm gonna blow this whistle, and I want to see if this gives you more energy, or if you hate it. Picking up the recorder, picking up the recorder.
Is there a direction you want us to go? Opening my pouch. We're going to do a test. I'm going to blow this whistle and want to see if this gives you more energy or if you hate it. Picking up the recorder.
Okay.
And torture.
Everything is dark,
Yeah.
or please keep talking to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And torture.
That's a fun one.
Okay.
I will torture you.
Desperation for connection.
Stop it. That's what you just said.
Every time, it's like we don't acknowledge it, and it's...
I don't know what to do.
That was the weirdest thing.
The
I don't-
heck?
Dude, my eyes just freaked out, and I just saw the truck drive away. That was really weird.
Remember what he said about skinwalkers able to like manipulate your mind?
Yes, they get in your head.
Yeah, they get in your head.
I literally watched the truck drive like 2 feet forward, and I just kind of had to like double take it. It was like, I think we're gonna go up the high ground
Yeah.
as much as we can, and then use the devices and see if if we find the caves at this point,
That'd be a
it's
miracle.
beyond needle in a haystack.
No, for sure.
It's absolutely like paranormal guidance if we find the caves.
getting that workout.
Yes, sir. Should we go higher?
Yeah.
Agreed.
I really wonder if we can get up here and see that one canyon. Also, have you guys been up here already?
No, not yet.
There's footprints.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Stop.
Yeah, look. That's a boot print right there. Coming down.
Where?
This is a boot print. Yeah, these are footprints.
Whoa.
That's a big foot too.
That's a big foot. That's like Shaq's foot. Do you see that? Does it show up the print? This thing is giant.
Massive. But just a single one right here?
Oh yeah.
Just a single footprint. Right there. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be a long drop. Anyone goes the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a long slide, fam. Holy cow.
It's just crazy on camera. It's just black, other than what is in front of us. We were able to drive in. Yeah, I mean, if we even go to here and then up and then over.
No, none of this are it though.
No.
Because remember, there's a big gap we walked through and stuff. It almost looked like this, but again, it was like a big gap to go through all this.
Really wide. You could fit multiple cars.
Yeah, for sure.
The footsteps are very interesting to me now.
Oh yeah.
Especially, it looks like it's just like one person. Yeah, and then they stop up here. Like now I don't see him anymore. I'm looking for like claw marks. Oh, something that wouldn't be like a human footprint. Exactly. Because again, skinwalkers are still like physical beings.
Yes.
Right? They're still physical beings, so that we would still see their markings. But then also, if you look around, there's no vegetation, there's no plant life. So zero reason for an animal. Exactly. Which again is like, how is that carcass here? Uh-huh. I would say if you're gonna fall, fall right.
What?
Left is a lot steeper. Oh yeah. Where? Right here? Well, just, yeah, it's steep compared to this side. Big steps, go. Just one, keep going. Yep. There you go.
I don't want to be left behind.
It feels like we took a penguin ghost hunting. Unhappy feet. Wow.
Whoa. Oh,
There's the truck.
Hi, truck.
And all the lights are off. Good. Cool. Wow. Just genuinely, I feel like going into any cave here besides the one we've been into is a horrible idea for collapse reasons. Like, this is just mud.
We came out here tonight
What's up?
to
I like the thought process.
find the truth.
I'll fight off a skinwalker, but I'm not going to fight off a mudslide. That's fair.
But we're
That's
not
the
out here with any intent to harm, to disrespect.
Oh. Interesting.
So
What?
Is there any way you like to show yourself?
I got Satan, and I had no idea.
That's great.
Oh gosh.
That was not the person I wanted to ask for.
Rusalka, and then Satan. I don't know what Rusalka means. If we set up here
Okay.
with some of the devices, and we are to, let's just call it what it is, provoke, we have enough cameras and devices to cover full 360 degrees.
Mm.
So anything that would want to come, I mean, we can all clearly see the truck. We can see, you know what I mean? Like, we can cover everything.
Yeah.
Between all the mics pointed different directions, the static interference, the thermal, and all the devices. So if we wanted to capture physical evidence, there is like no better vantage point than up here, 360 degree view.
We see everything, hear
Yeah.
everything.
And all it was saying earlier was it wants attention. And it did answer when we asked about, did you sacrifice anyone? Are you a skinwalker? How many are here? Like, it is not shying away from these questions.
Give us
And
answers.
it kind of like asked for it.
Facts.
It kind of was like, give me motivation.
It's like we're on a lighthouse.
Honestly. Yeah. We're a lighthouse and we're just out here just... Boop. Boop. Skinwalker. 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 Skinwalker.
You guys.
Skinwalker. Skinwalker.
Oh, that blinded me. Oh, oh, why that made me dizzy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Don't fall
That made me
here.
lose balance.
Instant karma.
Put some of the tripwire and cat balls on the spines.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's fine. It's
That's
sitting
good.
in mud, so there's no way any, like, if it goes off, it is sitting in mud.
That's good.
Oh, you're spiking.
Whoa.
Went to orange.
There's zero reason for this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Red. We went full red.
Whoa.
Skinwalker. There's like just no, like there's nothing around
Yeah, we're in the
us.
middle of nowhere.
There's no power anywhere, any place at all. And just to prove it, it's like that went off, that didn't.
Yeah.
Like it's not the device here.
We also lost service on the way out here too.
Dude, that thing is going off.
What the heck? When's the last time it did that?
We will set up everything we can to be able to capture your appearance and your existence. Because I'm sure by proving undoubtedly that you exist, it would bring more fear about your existence, which only gives you more power. So are you willing?
Do you hear that?
Yo, yo, yo.
Do you hear that?
Coyotes.
Howling.
Those are coyotes.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. And coyotes are most likely to be the creature chosen by skinwalkers.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
It sounds like you're whistling.
Nah, that doesn't even...
They were at first, but they're not.
That almost sounds like your whistle.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
What the heck? What am I doing? Oh no! I see a weird, I hate to say it, but I see a weird orb literally right where that noise is coming from.
It's gone.
Do you hear that?
Yo, yo, yo.
Do you hear that?
Coyotes.
Howling.
Those are coyotes.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. And coyotes are most likely to be the creature chosen by skinwalkers.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
It sounds like you're whistling.
Nah, that doesn't even...
They were at first, but they're not.
That almost sounds like your whistle.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
What the heck? What am I doing? Oh no! I see a weird, I hate to say it, but I see a weird orb literally right where that noise is coming from.
It's gone.
The nearest anything to us is about 10 miles away, which is that oil rig out there. There's no farms, there's no vegetation. That's moving. Wait, that orange light. Am I out of my mind or is that orange light moving?
Yeah.
It's moving.
It's moving.
What the heck?
Moving. I see it in here. I totally
Is that your
see
thing
it.
spiking?
Yes.
K2 spiking.
It's coming closer. I can see it coming closer to us. I see it in here. I totally see it.
spiking?
Yes.
K2 spiking.
It's coming closer. I can see it coming closer to us.
The fact that we got K2 spikes and then I said, will you show yourselves to us? And then immediately we get this morbid, twisted, alternate reality, like howling of a coyote. And now it's stopped. Are you willing to give us more proof? That sound does appear to be some form of an animal. That's not what we're looking for. Can you show us? Even in your coyote form, or whatever animal form you choose.
You said coyote form.
The entity that is here with us. Can you ask the other 5 Skinwalkers to howl again, to speak again?
God, that's scary.
That's a weird noise.
Yeah, it's like getting the energy zapped out of it. It's like, yeah, pulling it out almost. I don't understand how that light moved. Because I looked at the map, and that's about 10 miles away. Those red lights are about 15 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that was the oil rig. But we all watched it, like...
It moved.
We all watched it travel.
I recorded it in here too.
I saw 3 on my camera.
You have 3?
There was 3 of them, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not tripping, right?
What do you mean there's 3? I only
So
see the
right,
one.
so you see that one right there? There was 2 above it, and 1 in the middle left, and then the top one left.
What's crazy too is all the howling noises, I don't know what else to call it for right now, that we heard, stopped, and then that started moving. It was almost like they were correlated. And now there's something hovering above it.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's in the sky.
Gone.
How did that, whoa, how the
Gone.
hell?
Gone.
How did that just happen?
What?
That doesn't make any sense at all.
It's clear sky, guys. You can see the stars.
That doesn't make any sense at all. If an aircraft were to enter the vicinity, it wouldn't disappear. It would slowly fade away. And with cat ball right below us.
Like, flashlight, take it away.
What?
How did that just happen? Nick, were you able to see that or no?
I can still see them on here right now.
You can see it right now?
Yes.
But for us, it disappeared. What are you seeing? Are you seeing aircraft?
There's still 3 out there that are just like circling around.
What?
Can I see what you're
But
saying?
the bright orange light is not in
Dude,
the air.
that's not. No, that's crazy.
There's 3 basically in like a triangle formation, just going around and around.
What?
Oh, here it goes again.
Oh, look, you can see right here.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Oh. Wait, here we go again. Evan, does that show up on your camera or no?
Right here, see?
Oh shit, yeah.
Dude, what is going
That
on?
one's clear and it just disappears though.
Yep, I just saw it.
Nope.
I got it.
We're on the Navajo Reservation. There are no military bases in this direction.
Or airport.
Or airport. There's no airport.
Yeah.
Airports are that way. Phoenix is that way and Flagstaff is that way. There is no airport that way. Plus, in a circular pattern doesn't make any sense.
I'm getting more static.
And why is it on top of the same area we just heard all the howling from?
I'm so confused right now.
Yep.
Whoa.
They just showed back up when that went off.
And the static stopped on my microphone right when that went off.
Look, cat ball again.
Oh, it's one cat ball down too.
Hold on. Yep, I hear it behind us.
Oh, there's something over there. Something over there is moving now.
Oh, what the heck?
That red?
No, the white. Am I?
Oh, no,
dude,
white. No,
dude,
no, no.
Are the
no,
white
white
lights
is moving? White is moving.
Tell me the white light's moving, or am I just like absolutely losing my mind?
This one right here?
No,
Yes.
white light's
No.
moving. It's moving towards us.
The white light's not. The white light is moving.
It is.
Is it moving?
No, it stopped now, but it was moving. It's moving again.
Hold on.
I don't see movement.
That white light is the structure.
That's the structure. It's not. It's to me. It's not moving. But
Why are we seeing it moving? It's moving. I see it moving.
It's coming towards us.
Remember when I saw the truck move?
Yes.
Like earlier, I saw the truck moving, and it obviously wasn't. And now we've seen that is an oil rig station, and we saw it all moving. And now we're seeing this building moving, but the building's not moving.
So that's a build. What?
That's the structure we parked the RV by, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the structure exactly. That's the structure about a mile away from the RV. Hey, what's bouncing light off right here? Look at this right here. Do you not see like one? There's like two pairs of eyes right here.
What?
Do you see it?
Look,
Ginger?
look. I'm gonna pan down. Right there. There's two pairs of eyes.
A little over the hill.
There's
Yeah?
something. Yeah, exactly. There's something glowing right here. Here, Nick, come like line up directly with like the flashlight.
I see the dots you're talking about.
Right here, right? You
Yep,
see him right
in front
there?
of it. It's over the hill. Yep. It's very faint.
It's right here. Come on, dude. Can I capture it? Fuck, it's too far away. Yeah, because this is IR. It just can't focus. Damn. It's so weird. I can see it right here.
Whoa, whoa.
You see him?
What?
The camera stopped. We're good now. A message popped up on the camera saying camera stopped recording.
Whoa.
And
As
we
you
weren't.
pointed at it?
No, I've been just sitting here on you guys, but as we didn't even hit the 30-minute marker, it was at 12 minutes.
I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, right there. 1, 2, 3 on the ground. 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, like this is no doubt in my mind. The problem is that's very far away. Hey, that's crazy.
K2's going stupid.
Crazy.
Whoa. Cat ball.
Cat ball, and none of us are moving.
The only way cat balls go off is if you physically hit them or energy is put into them. That's the only way they possibly. That's insane.
Should I put more down? I only put one down.
I don't know.
They're kind of enjoying that one.
Why don't we double down?
Stop for 1 second. We picked the right hill.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, let's just keep going to the highest point we can.
What? The boat?
That was all three at once.
Whoa.
That's all three at once.
Whoa.
Oh my
What?
God.
All three at once, all very similar but different devices. This
All
is
these
this,
need a lot of energy to touch them.
yeah, this requires.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
This is
I don't
insane.
know. I don't think I've ever seen that go off that much.
Yeah, anyone that wants to say that's malfunctioning, this is malfunctioning, you cannot
What the
say
heck?
it's malfunction.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for showing us. What?
That cat ball is insane.
It's only getting, yeah, as we keep talking about. Okay, attention. Everything you said earlier was give us attention, give us attention, give us attention.
We're setting everything up for it.
Insane, all three. I'm like genuinely trying to fathom what do we do here. Something here is willing to answer everything that we are asking.
Yeah.
And like, we have not heard that sound yet. We've been here for an hour and a half. We never heard it. Only when I specifically asked, are you willing to get the other 5 skinwalkers to like give us physical proof if that happened? It has not happened since. We asked that question here, and we got the response way over there, and I have no idea how far that could have been. Which means there's something here that is able to communicate and control what's happening around us. everything we were getting was about the land, the land, the land, the land, the land.
Yes.
So does it like even matter where we step foot?
Right.
Like, does it even matter if we're here or here? Is it just because, I don't know.
I mean, crazy thought.
Start.
We're also at the highest point, so think of that as like an antenna. So it's like anything could reach, and
also us being at the highest point, probably anything could see us here right now.
Yeah.
No matter if it's out there, or there, or there, they can all see us.
I think that's just...
That's insane.
Okay.
Let's all go back to back to back facing different directions.
Okay.
I'll use just straight up like human eye, I guess. I'll take my other body camera. Mic pointed one way, thermal goggles pointed one way, and just, you know what I mean?
Okay.
For sure.
And just literally Charlie's Angels this thing, and then just all stand right here. Like, let's just try normal. Okay. Like, just quiet, and then maybe whistle, and then go Skinwalker route and say it, and then blow the whistle.
Okay.
And just see if like anything else happens.
Okay.
All right, you guys, like, I'm genuinely saying all of us. I have that camera set up, so.
Right when you said the SW word, I'm still getting like crazy static.
Yeah, like Evan now is saying the SW word. Yeah. I noticed that this is the first time you ever went SW word. I'm not saying it's not me.
Not me.
All right, come on, let's become a SWAT team, Skinwalker action team.
I got thermal goggles.
All right, let's, yeah, you and Evan just go opposite of each other. And then I'll go this way. And then you're all facing out. This is insane. Can you please show yourself again? Can you make your howling sound again? Or whatever animal you choose.
We enjoy having you around. Can you come just a little closer?
Oh, that was cool. What? Those three lights that have been there for a while?
Just disappeared?
One's like flickering, and then one's a lot closer now. That's weird.
Whoa.
Like it got to this hill right here. Dude, I feel like it's when we provoke. It's like when we get aggressive, we get answers.
Yeah. Everything stopped.
I know, because now we're being kind.
I see the spot.
We know you can hear us. We know you can see us, and you can feel us. Everywhere we've gone, you followed. I will say the one thing we did learn yesterday with the interview with John Dover is that once their identity is uncovered, they die.
That's true.
That is the one thing he said.
That's
Once their
true.
true identity is uncovered, they die. So why would they risk showing themselves? That's the only thought I have.
Unless they want to hunt us, right?
That'd be fun. I mean, they have the ability to show up in our face at lightning speed, blow powder in our face, and then we instantly die. And then they can bolt away faster than any other living creature on Earth. So that could be fun. Is that what's gonna happen? Are you waiting for your moment for us to drop our guard?
K2 is going off, dude.
Heard that?
My wife.
Wait, oh, shh. The howling's back.
Are you waiting for your moment for us to drop our guard?
K2 is going off, dude.
Heard that?
My wife.
My wife?
The howling's back.
Are you waiting for your moment for us to drop our guard? It did all stop once we went full mode, we can see everything.
Wow. That was insane.
Are you going to try and kill us? Is it weird that like I enjoy asking that question and really hoping for an answer?
Yes.
That's fair.
Like I'm like if I was like, are you trying to kill us? And I heard a howl back, I'd be like, hell yes.
This is my finger right now when you said that.
Like when I ask those questions, it's not to be like dramatic. It's because I want an answer.
We're not afraid.
Dude, how scary that is? What do you mean?
That's why, like,
that's not normal, bro.
Like I want a death threat from a Skinwalker.
I'm just trying to be friends with it.
No, nothing excites me anymore. I need imminent, life-threatening circumstances to feel anything. Yes, that.
Ginger, that sounds like a house problem.
This is. I take no accountability for this.
Damn, I have this really thought in my head right now that I just want to like go take a body camera and go walk off alone and just keep saying Skinwalker over and over and over and over and over again.
I don't think you should do that.
That sounds fun. Jerry thinks it's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea.
Crossing his fingers. He doesn't think it's a good idea.
I think that's an amazing idea. You going off on your own?
You'd be able to see me.
Yeah, Nick can see you.
You'd be able to see me if I went off alone. You'd still be able to see, and you'd be able to see if anything's trying to charge
yeah,
me.
that's great. We'll just have a recording of your death. That's it.
I mean, out of everyone though, here, Elton would be most likely the one that Skinwalker would want to.
I think you should go together.
How about I go solo? Let's do what we talked about. I'll go solo. I was known. I'll go as far as you guys can still kind of see me and hear me. And then I'll just start yelling and screaming and whistling and howling.
I mean, worst case scenario, if you need help, I could hear from you, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go towards the howling.
Okay.
And then...
Wow, it really wants you to go towards that. What the f was that?
What
the f was that to my right ear? Is there anything next to my ear?
No.
No?
Dude!
What did you hear?
Oh my god.
That's what you heard?
Oh!
You heard?
It felt like, dude, I literally, the sound of a finger going like.
That's fun.
There's no other way you could make that sound other than putting something over it like this. But she's next to me the whole time.
That's fun. I'm jealous.
Next to my head.
Like it's trying to get in.
No, just think. I'm thinking like it could have snatched me any time. Like that was no joke.
You dropped your guard.
I dropped my guard.
What happens? Do we have like a time limit or something that like if you don't come back, then?
Yes, we should have a time limit.
But that we come searching for you, we
Well,
go.
I'm gonna stay within sight.
But then what happens if you just go missing?
1 minute.
If I go missing, I would give myself about 10 minutes to escape.
Absolutely not.
Like if a Skinwalker were to grab me and then like tie me up,
1 minute.
I feel like I'd be able to like chew through the rope. You know what I mean? Like I know how to do that like handcuff thing where you like go around like that and like break free and
I don't think you could do.
I think I could do all of that. I can
think
absolutely do the handcuff thing. I'm way more flexible than you think I am.
You can't.
I can't touch my toes, but I. What was that?
I heard that.
Cool. What was that? Push.
Landmarks.
Yeah, the caves. I got it. You want us to push and find the landmarks of caves. Yeah, if I don't hear back, lose sight and lose sound.
Okay,
You gotta do both.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks.
I'm gonna stick with Evan here.
I'm gonna stick with Nick. He's got sight of you.
Ginger?
I'm not leaving. I can't. You know, I could get snatched anytime. Stop, Evan, please don't leave me. Evan,
I
stop.
have to do my job.
I know you have to do your job, but we're sticking around here, so just stick with me.
This looks crazy on my camera. You look at this.
He's really just going by himself, bro.
Oh, that's weird. I never really get the chills anymore. That just hit me so hard. Dude, I never get that feeling. Like, it's been years and years and years. And this is like, it feels like for the very, like, it feels as if I'm going alone in an abandoned asylum for the very first time again right now.
You know, like make a sound here and there every now and then so we know you're alive.
Alive.
All right.
Here, I'll make a sound. Skinwalker.
Oh gosh, Elton.
That's great. Keep going.
Okay, two's going off.
Okay, I'm curious if everything left with Elton, or if anything's still here with us.
Where are you? I wish I could whistle. Help. How can I help?
Yeah, it was really cool to see that you acknowledge our existence as we want to know your existence.
Blue-green. It went blue-green.
Whoa.
God damn it.
And if you're walking up to us right now, that's great.
You guys might lose me pretty soon. I gotta go down a hill. You can hear me right now, right? Hey, to the 5 Skinwalkers, there's 4 people that are very scared on the top of that hill. So if you want to go that way.
Hey! Can you not know? Skinwalker, if oh my god. Yo! Oh!
my gosh.
Everything just went off, Elton!
Like, think about it. There's 5 of you. You have to share 1 of me, or 4 of them.
It's much easier to capture you than us.
No.
That's debatable.
Ginger, have some faith in yourself. Come on.
No. And also, I'm not going to taste as good.
I personally am very afraid to see of something in its physical form, but that's what I'm supposed to be asking for right now.
What's crazy about this place, though, truly, feels like no matter where you are, whether an inch or a mile, this area, this territory, hears everything you say. It really feels like it. I feel like it, I mean, it responded to me here and then signified the answer to them. I asked a question on the hill.
Disappeared without a trace.
Disappeared without a trace. That's what's so insane. It really feels like it's this entire land can just feel everything. Let's try this. I know, it's like this K2 going off means the energy is staying with me. It's gone off this entire walk. All the way here, consistently reading. It is not that hill in particular. I don't actually believe it's me. But it's just, I don't know if it's the land that is constantly emitting this. But at the top of the hill, it genuinely, all 3 variable devices was able to acknowledge and respond.
Do you get a lot of visitors, usually?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Or do you get upset when people come and disturb you?
Oh my god. Okay.
Upset?
I'm sorry.
I want to try something. Just call out if anything happens up there. If a REM pod goes off, if a cat ball, rope light, static, anything. Just call it out. That's it.
The entity that is within this land, whether you are a skinwalker or something greater than it, can you please bring attention to the top of the hill? There is a box on the top of that hill. You've activated it before. If your intent is to play with us, have fun, but ultimately try to kill one of us, can you activate that box?
Mini. Mini what? Static.
Whoa! Rampart!
If you activate the box, it should make it more fun for you.
Traumatized.
Because now you know that we know. It should make it harder for you. So make it known that your intent is to try to kill one of us. And we can have some fun.
Is it just me or like the energy here just felt flat for a second?
Yeah.
It just went flat.
I feel like everything left with him.
Right?
Or not, maybe not everything, but...
ELTON?
Oh, I see him.
Okay, just double checking.
Is that his... Okay, yeah, that is his light.
Everything's flat.
Yeah, you had a big surge, right? And then flat. Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, shit. No way.
You guys might want to point in all this direction.
Point everything in that direction. Whoa. Do you see something?
Did you hear the coyote?
I heard that.
Are you recording, Jerry?
Yep.
Which way, though?
That way. I didn't hear it.
Static! Static! Come and goes. Every time you shine your light at that mountain.
I just saw this black mass just go way here.
Alright, let's try this. I'll say it first, I'll wait, and then I'll try the whistle. Skinwalker! Skinwalker!
Yeah, I hear that.
Mm-hmm. Static and woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
Do you guys feel as though you can almost hear the frequency and the energy of this land? I can like hear a pulsating.
Yes.
We were just saying that.
I can like hear a pulsating.
Yep. Like a deep noise.
It's almost not like an audible sound. It's like I feel the actual pulsating of the air and the energy. Skinwalker, Skinwalker, Skinwalker.
No, Ivy, let's stop talking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Moment I say you stop talking. Plate. What would you like? A plate of food? You want a plate of us?
Does it not like sound like a helicopter's coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the whistle, even though I know it's obviously not the correct thing. Everything happens for a reason, and for some reason I got this at Big Box and B340.
Completely dead, huh?
Nick, do you see Elton?
It's been like 3 minutes and I have not.
What
Really?
the heck? What do you mean? Do we completely lose
He
him?
went under a hill and then I haven't seen him in a few minutes.
Elton!
I wonder if they would actually come for me. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't answer them for like 2 minutes. Would they actually save me or would they not care?
I thought this whole time he was walking back towards us. Elton!
So strangely interesting about this area. The only time I've spent time on the reservation was 2 years ago when we came out and did those 2 videos. And now, and it's very odd, but you can wholeheartedly feel the energy around you here. And you would think if there was any place where you wouldn't, is the place without cell towers and buildings and...
Wait, Ginger, you're gonna go? By yourself?
I'm gonna not go.
But don't go by yourself, though. Can you hear us?
Elton! Not funny.
Elton! Elton, can you hear me? Elton! Elton!
It's very unique to me. I don't know how to explain it. I've never felt anything like this before. We didn't do anything. We didn't do any ceremonies. We didn't say any prayers or play any certain music.
I feel like we would have heard something.
It was like he like went down the hill and then I was like waiting for him to come back up.
Yeah.
But then like 2 minutes went by and...
Elton, just make any noise!
I can barely see Jerry.
Well, they're just gonna let me die. It's been 3 minutes and they have said nothing. I don't even hear them.
I don't know.
I asked if this happened, what do we do?
Elton! Get over here! Do you see him?
Yo, Elton. Yeah, I see him. Elton. 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 You okay? What the What the fuck, dude?
Please don't fall down the hill. And don't drop the operator.
Gasp.
Gasp?
Gasp, even the
Dude.
Skinwalkers thought it was funny.
Do you know how worried I was?
It took you guys 4.5 minutes before you even thought about looking for me.
No, we thought you were walking back this whole time. You can't just freeze like that, dude. Bro, freeze like it was Spider-Man or something. Jesus, dude.
I was just genuinely curious to see if you guys, how long it would take for you guys to come and try and find me.
That wasn't too long.
It was 3.5 minutes before you even like realized I
Well,
did.
Nick said he lost you,
Oh, okay.
and then he just never said anything.
Yeah, hey, Nick. He lost you and didn't say nothing. Okay, what happened?
Nothing
Oh,
really.
you just wanted to pull that prank?
Oh, I was just enjoying the stars, and then I was like, huh, I wonder how long it would take.
You ass.
That was messed up.
Damn, you know what's crazy? When I was doing that, I was like, man, it'd be so cool if I actually got possessed. When I was just like there, and I was like, man, that'd be sick if like something actually took me over, and I was just like, yeah. That sounds fun. Dude, it's so morbid, but after like 6 years doing this, I really just want that. How cool would that be? How cool would that be if you came home one day and I was on the ceiling? You know what I mean? Would that not be awesome?
What the?
That'd be so cool.
If I ever walk into your house and you're in the ceiling, I might just shoot you myself.
You wouldn't. You don't own a gun, and you don't know how to fire one. You can barely throw a frisbee. You're not going to be able to hit me with a bullet. We already know that. But think about how cool that would be. If I was just like on the ceiling, just like...
I'm going back.
It'd almost be poetic. You know? It's always the people that aren't asking they get possessed that get possessed.
So what was the experiment you did why we had to yell out?
my theory is that unlike a lot of the haunted places we go to, where this room is more known, or this room is more known, or this item, my theory is that no matter where you are here, it can still hear you all the same. It can still connect with you all the same. That's my theory, because this K2 has gone off consistent. It's off now, because I didn't want you to be able to hear where I was. But the K2 has gone off consistently since it's been turned on, no matter where. It's been answer to questions, right? We would ask a question, we get an answer there. So
Getting more static.
And then earlier, I even said, why would you come for me, Skinwalker? You can go to the hill and you guys get something. Where I'm like, well, it seems like no matter where you are, it can hear you, feel you, see you, connect to you, whatever it is.
Fair.
So my idea was over there, and I believe we're precisely in line, where I was saying, if you can truly hear me no matter where we are, can you activate? And then that was immediately when you were like, REM pod went off the exact second I said it, and then I believe rope, and then audio and static.
Yeah.
And that was the only time the REM pod went off, was exactly when I was saying, I was whispering. There's just no...
Yeah, we couldn't hear anything.
Infinite impossibility that you could ever hear me. And I was like, if this is true, can you activate the devices on the hill? And immediately you guys were like, boom, boom, boom. Like, I feel like we could have popped out of the motorhome right on the edge of this specific area, and we would have had answers. Like, I mean, like, even the necrometer was answering as soon as we got in the car. We just took it for granted. But it's like, everywhere we've gone, we're getting answers. It is interesting, because the reason why we came back here was specifically for the cave.
Yes.
But we're still getting answers without ever finding it.
Yeah, just like you said, the area, just the energy of the land alone.
Which is so bizarre, because we're at the edge of the reservation. We're at the edge. We're not even in, like, the epicenter. This isn't like, we can still see infrastructure around us. So like, if we were to go all the way deeper in, with people that really know what they're, really anyone that knows what they're doing, we don't have any idea what we're doing. Interesting. Well, with that being said, do we stay up here, or should we try and, I don't know, I feel like it's almost worth going back toward the truck, or was physically moving the truck and just seeing.
Should we test out the theory and drive backwards just a little bit, test out the theory? If the land is, then that means everywhere we go should be reactive, right?
Sure.
Right? So we could try out the truck, and then we could drive back a little bit just to try a different area.
Yeah. I'm so fascinated by this, because it just acknowledged that it is a Skinwalker. There are other Skinwalkers. It, like...
Right.
That howling... See, I'm going to keep calling it howling until I know what the real term is.
Yeah.
That... The timing of that is beyond coincidence. Like, that is...
Oh, for sure.
And it was, because we heard two more later, but that was at the exact moment that I was like, that to me is unreal. Okay, let's head back down then, I guess.
To the truck, just to see how the activities are.
Sure, drive to a new spot and see if it all stays the same.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Evan, do you have your watch on?
Yeah.
Do you know directionally what that is?
West, I believe.
I'm wondering if we can head west.
I'd say like northwest.
That's so crazy. And that sounds completely different than earlier. Earlier was like a louder, almost like, it sounded like a wolf-like growl, but a weird frequency, and that's like a completely, that was like way higher pitch, almost pig squeal-like.
Yeah.
At one point it sounded like laughing. At one point to me it sounded like almost hyena-like.
Like cheering.
Woo! Almost fell, baby. That was close, lost balance. This is the worst terrain to try and see a Skinwalker.
What would the ideal terrain be?
Flat, like a savanna, like a plain, you know? Not the most hilly, moldy, tumultuous ground you could ever imagine. It's not worth the shot. What I'm saying right now is not worth you filming for you to fall right now.
How often do I fall?
You know, the thing is, you don't, but the day that it happens, it won't be great. So let's just minimize that risk, you know?
Let's get it off.
Nick just comes tumbling down the hill.
What?
Nick is so little, I just hear but it's him falling viciously to the ground.
See, it was a good thing I was walking backwards.
Oh, we went pretty good.
I got that.
I literally warned her and said, there's a dip. She said, oh, I see that.
Don't break the dish.
I feel like Superman. That was awesome.
Dude, what a weird life we live, huh?
Yeah.
This is what we're doing right now. Oh, yeah, here's a carcass. Yeah. That is so weird. I don't know what type of animal it is. Could that be a coyote?
It could very much be a coyote.
That's a really big coyote.
There's some big coyotes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Someone in the comment section is going to tell us what it is.
Here. Yeah. Shout out to Chad. So I went to go pee and it literally said elemental. It just popped up a bunch of words. Walk, far, yell, conditions, none, fate, lend, elemental.
Isn't that precisely what I just did?
What?
Walk, far, yell.
Yeah?
Conditions, none. I was just screaming Skinwalker.
Yeah.
Whistles. Elemental.
And then fate.
Fate, lend, elemental.
Yeah. Isn't that like precisely what I just
Everything you did, yeah.
Yeah, as we get back to the car, as we're like preparing to leave. That's precisely like what I did with, right? All of it.
Fate lend makes me think like you're, like by doing that, you kind of like lent your fate. Like
to the
someone else
elemental.
can decide your fate now.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Huh.
No, what?
I legitimately, you're gonna see it on the body camera, I legitimately had an entire conversation basically saying, if your goal tonight is to kill one of us, make it known on the devices on the hill. And it was like, it would make it more of a challenge if you told us you were going to do it. Then we'd be in the lookout. And it seems like you want a challenge. And that was precisely the last thing I said, and then I left.
You said that?
Yes.
If you activate the box, it should make it more fun for you.
Traumatized.
Because now you know that we know. It should make it harder for you. So make it known that your intent is to try to kill one of us. And we can have some fun.
I basically said, if you want a challenge, if you want to make it fun, I'm on the lookout for you. Try and kill me.
He said, him, not us. You.
That sequence on the obvious is everything I just did.
Absolutely lent your fate out.
Wow.
An elemental. I mean, most people would consider a skinwalker, or again, I was saying that there's something bigger, something that controls this area. That's like, it's all on the body camera. You'll see me say all of that. Everything I just did is like precisely that same order.
This is freaky.
Yeah. That is bizarre.
Sandy, George.
Now it's just names. May, Sandy, and George.
Don't know anyone named May, Sandy, or George.
Did that just turn off?
Yeah.
Again. Me.
Why did it keep turning off the body cameras in the car?
You could drive.
I think that we should get out of this area and go to a new, fresh area.
You drive. I want to enjoy the back.
Let's go.
Both body cameras just turn off on its own, dude.
But
I don't want to be inside the car if it's gonna do that.
But what's crazy is the batteries aren't dead.
No. This one's at 4 out of 5 bars.
It's almost like they don't want to be captured and want to like. I'm driving the car. Elton's gonna be in the back. If you want to get him, he's in the back.
So northwest is generally that direction still?
I'm not gonna. Jesus.
It's gonna get bumpy.
Yeah. Thank you. We can tell.
I'm not gonna lie. When ELTON was driving, it was a lot smoother.
Was it? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might have to speed up a little bit here.
Oh.
What? Why?
This again.
Oh, shit. Wow! Why would you do that?
No!
Are you okay?
No!
Yeah, why'd you stop?
Oh.
What's up?
GoPro drop.
What's up? Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna get stuck in the river. What did you just say?
GoPro drop.
Oh, the body camera.
Oh my god!
I can fix it. Hold on.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. You know what's crazy? I drove the same road and my body camera never got flung off the window. I'm so glad you didn't drive forward. There's like 100 nails sticking up in the dirt.
Wait, what?
And he was about to drive through all of them.
No,
what?
Yeah, come look at this. Dude. Look.
Whoa!
Look at this. Look where he stopped. Look at this, dude. You were about to drive through a pile of nails.
Oh, that's.
And you literally stopped.
Oh, that's so messed up.
That's crazy.
Sharp sacrifice us. Ashes. Band. Lagoon. What is
Sharp
happening?
sacrifice. Oh, that's great, dude. You were about to just.
These are disgusting. Why are they here?
If the body camera didn't fall and we didn't stop, 100% we would have all flat tires in a couple minutes from now.
Oh.
Okay.
My God.
So
how do we go around it?
look,
yet?
just literally anywhere but right there, dude.
That's insane.
Anywhere but right there. Look.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
why do
actually.
we stop.
We only stopped because of the body camera falling. Dude, if a skinwalker kills me and it kills me because it puts a that's gonna be boring.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Gotta stay fueled. Excuse me, sir. Where have you been investigating tonight?
Just about 0.5 miles west.
4 miles away, yeah.
Here, yep.
Yeah. Have you had any offerings tonight?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
One offering?
I believe that's the under the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you need to see?
Follow the light for me. Follow the light for me real quick.
Okay. Where's the light?
Follow the light for me real quick.
Okay.
Follow the light for me real quick. Follow the light for me real quick.
I'm following.
Follow the light.
Where's the light?
No, follow the light.
Where's the light?
It's in your heart, sir. Follow the light. Find Jesus.
I can't. It's not there.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle and find Jesus.
Sorry. Wait. I don't think you have the rights to open the door like that. Can we?
Sir? Sir, are you resisting?
I'm not.
Are you resisting?
No. But I don't think you have to. What is the? Why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me? Why are you stopping me?
Step out of the vehicle.
You're not allowed to just have me out.
Step out of the vehicle.
I didn't do anything wrong. What is the cause? What's the
Sir,
probable
I'm gonna
cause?
need you to Euro step out of this vehicle right now.
What is the probable cause?
See a road anywhere? See a road anywhere?
I came here to investigate.
You see any lanes?
I came here to investigate.
Do you see any
sir.
lanes?
No.
Do you see any lanes?
No,
which means you're not driving in the lanes. Which means you're driving recklessly.
Okay, now what?
Walk a straight line. Walk a straight line. I said walk it. Walk a straight line. There you go. Walk it. Walk it. Walk it. Walk it. Turn around. Turn around. Walk a gay line. Perfect. Get back in the vehicle. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Alright, Shirley, don't drive over the nails though.
Got it.
And if you could just drive a little smoother.
I thought I was doing great.
Dog.
Was it really that
Dog.
bad? Was it really that bad?
Yes.
Drive like you're on a first date, Jerry.
What the f? I'm trying. The car's gonna turn off.
It's not.
Alright, watch. Holy cow.
That was rude.
Jesus, dude. Was I driving like this?
No.
Okay.
I could actually compose a great shot while you were driving.
Big dip! Sorry!
I will blind you! I will blind you and make it harder.
That was the car. That was the car.
What do you mean that was
What do you mean it was the car?
What do you mean that was the car? What?
The car be doing its own thing.
Okay.
Okay.
It just revs and turns off on its own.
It does not. It does not turn off by itself.
It definitely does.
Me, Jerry. Me, see Big Dip. Me, no car drive good. No.
Car turn off. I know turn off. Car turn off.
Me press gas. Car no boom go boom boom.
Little box go beep boop.
So we trying to go right towards the noise?
Oh my god.
That's a great question. Where do we go?
The road does seem to turn right, and I think all the sounds were coming from this
Veer
direction.
right.
So 45 or 90 degrees?
45.
45 to 90. Oh
Dude, you guys did not believe me.
What did you do?
The car was turning up on its own. We have a problem. The car's not turning on.
A lot of static.
Alright, restart.
So much holy crap.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, it's
on
not,
the R6.
Yeah.
It's not turning on. I don't know what's going on.
Actually?
It's actually not turning. The car is not turning on.
Oh yeah, I can see the red light.
We have battery though, it seems like. Yeah, we have
Maybe
battery.
you should drive.
It says key ID incorrect warning.
Okay.
This is our key. Place the key near the start switch, brake, and turn on the switch.
We don't want other advantage.
What is happening?
So much static.
What is happening? Now it says key not detected.
Okay.
Will it drive now?
Yeah, the engine's running. So yeah, 90 degrees right. Big road right here. Yeah, follow this big path.
Ah, I see it.
Don't sink us. Go, 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 go. You're gonna sink. All right, there you go. Yeah, you're out of the mud. Me, Jerry. Me, brake car. Oh my God.
Bro!
Oh my God.
Bro! Yo, what is happening?
If it was anyone else driving, I'd be like, oh, this is scary. But it's Jerry, and I'm like, what'd you do?
What do you do?
Static again.
This is like out of my control, pal. I'm like a little irritated right now because I'm not even doing anything.
So much static. This is insane.
Like more than before?
It's doing the same thing again.
Can I try?
Yeah, can you come and try it?
Come on, Jerry.
No, you
Come
can
back
do it. It's
here
fine,
when
it's fine, it's fine, it's
you
fine.
want.
Sure. Just watch. Drive.
Get in the back. Get in the back.
Something's wrong with this car. It's not me.
I'll try to turn right when I see a clear opening.
I'm a little upset that the car's not turning off on him. What the hell, Skinwalker?
Are you surprised?
Yes. Why is it messing with me?
Is this mud or what is this? Dirt?
I can't tell. It's bumps. Big bumps. What? I was just calling it out, dude.
What do you think, here?
This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna go into this. This looks like a cool area. What was the issue with the car?
It.
Boot
Oh.
prints.
A what?
A boot print. Wait, why? Out of all the places we go, we keep stopping where there's other, like, tracks. Not us.
Right.
What are the odds of that? Like, we're quite literally just middle of nowhere. No one's ever driven over here. Just ripping over things. Let me do Panasonic, because I'm just curious. We can do that one more time.
Yeah.
You love Panasonic.
I do
so
love the
much.
Panasonic, because when
like
you
your
get
favorite.
when you get something really cool on it, it's like really cool. You know? I believe that no matter where we are on this land, you can hear us, feel us, see us, and communicate with us. Is that true?
I feel like you've been toying with us a lot on the hill. Do you want to play with us more?
Can you tell us who or what was making those noises that we heard earlier?
Do you know who the Sky People were?
Is it possible that you're the Sky People?
Why won't you show us yourself in your physical form?
Have you attached yourself to our group? Ending.
I believe that no matter where we are on this land, you can hear us, feel us, see us, and communicate with us. Is that true? I feel like you've been toying with us a lot on the hill. Do you want to play with us more? Can you tell us who or what was making those noises that we heard earlier? Do you know who the Sky People were? Is it possible that you're the Sky People? Why won't you show us yourself in your physical form? Have you attached yourself to our group?
It's really hard to decipher all that.
But
Some of them were a lot clearer than others.
But there's so much longer sentences.
Yeah. Like, it answered everything.
Yeah.
Everything got something.
Yeah.
And to anyone that wants to go, oh, it's wind. No. Wind doesn't go. Like, wind is a very consistent fluid. It doesn't sound like that.
On the last one, I for sure heard group.
Yeah.
And every time, I think you went back over it twice.
Yeah.
Static every time.
It's so interesting that it's answering everything, and over there, not as much. But since we've started, I don't know, communicating,
Yeah.
provoking, whatever you want to call
Going
it,
deeper in.
Yeah.
it's like giving us more answers.
And again, this is the area where we heard the howling. You know?
Yeah,
we
we're a lot
came towards the
closer
direction now. Yeah. They're here, they're answering the questions, but it
Yeah.
feels like yet they're so far away.
Uh-huh.
Right?
I do wonder how much history is beneath our feet. Like,
Yeah.
actual, like, history books, history beneath our feet. Like, what is really, really here? Like, we know there's pottery all around us, ancient ruins, old cities, and these are 1200s, 1600 years old known. You can just walk down a path and find pottery. Like, I really wonder what could be underneath us as well.
Yeah.
Just this whole area. Yeah, I don't know anything about what the first Skinwalker is, or like how that first came to be of existence. I mean, even yesterday when we asked, he didn't have the answer of like, where did it come from?
Yeah, where did it originate?
The only way we're gonna get the most potentially clear, sensible answers is trying to do Spirit Box or S's method. Sure, you wanna sit in the truck?
Sure.
Sit right in the center, that's where all the knocking's coming from. I'll do this.
Okay. Hey. Thanks.
There you go.
I'm gonna turn it up right now.
Come on, Ginger.
She's gonna be so pissed.
He's up here fine. Up here's fine. You can probably go up to this little hilltop.
Sure.
The demons are frightening! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! Demons are frightening? Why are they all...
Whoa, that's tall.
Yeah. Could it? Oh yeah, this is insane. Are you frightened by demons?
Hi, it's Elizabeth!
What a strange thing to hear.
Do they think we're demons?
Maybe let's move. We're gonna fall. Why do you always have a ghost tool in your hand for no reason?
Me?
Yeah, why are you holding kettle?
That was pretty...
Ha ha ha! Are you watching us struggle? What lives on this land?
Come back!
Come back after we just left the hill.
We'll stay at the base of the hill. What lives on this land?
That girl!
Elizabeth?
If you won't tell us what you are, can you tell us what was howling earlier?
That's me.
And what are you?
The universe.
The universe.
Are you the land?
That's right. Oh yeah.
Can you feel us standing on you?
Crazy.
Wait, crazy?
Crazy.
What am I doing right now?
I'm not here for you.
You try something.
Not here to answer your questions. Well, what are you here for then? What message do you have for us?
She got.
God?
She got?
What is she?
Yeah.
Mother Nature's name Elizabeth.
Why were you making those noises to draw us here? Is there something you want us to find?
Deeper.
There's something that you want us to see here? Are you gonna show yourself?
Closer.
Closer.
That's right.
Okay. Well, we're here. If you want to show yourself, we're ready.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
How?
Haha. It's not hard.
We've been feeling energy here. We've been hearing static. We've been reading energy frequencies. Is this you? Is all of it you?
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Trying to talk like him?
I don't know. I mean, it has to use radio frequencies.
Right.
Like, it has to use what's on the radio. That's the only way it can push anything through, so. You push through, yeah, boy, from KISS FM.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, baby.
It's using Justin Bieber now.
Hands on.
Okay, I think it likes that we're talking to them.
That's fun.
What?
I haven't actually tried doing that yet. Just like putting my hands.
Mm.
That was a whistle. I was like, oh, I can't whistle, but that was literally just a whistle.
Is that you making whistling noises? What?
I haven't actually tried doing that yet. Just like putting my hands.
Mm.
That was a whistle.
Get out.
Thought you wanted us to come closer. Are you changing your mind on us?
You should clean. Uphill.
Do Skinwalkers live here?
Man. What are you guys?
What are you guys?
We came here to learn.
Trying.
I think it's getting harder to hear. I'm just getting more quiet. I am the universe.
This kind of feels like it looks like where the cave was. This walkway.
You can go check if you want. I don't believe it. We drove like in and there was canyon walls left and right.
Okay.
I'll always remember the claw marks on the car.
Hello?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hello?
Can you hear us still? We're here.
You here still?
Yeah.
My little girl. With me.
Is there a little girl with them? Or am I the girl? Am I the girl you're talking about? Or is there another girl?
One.
Kind of could be either way.
Yeah.
Can you say the name of the girl?
Are we in the right location for you to communicate with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you don't want us to move anywhere. We'll stay here.
Earlier you said you are the universe. It's a bit hard for me to understand. Is there a different way you can explain it?
Come on.
Yeah, you gotta try.
As a human, the universe is quite an unknown thing. It's ever expanding, entirely unknown.
You didn't hear those footsteps before your question?
What?
Those were like legible, like footsteps walking that like I looked around to see who the...
What?
What the fuck?
Not your footsteps.
Like, to the point like I thought Nick was like walking around the corner and I looked and there's no one over there. Holy... Wow.
It's ever expanding, entirely unknown.
You didn't hear those footsteps before your question?
I think I was thinking too deeply about the universe.
I heard nothing.
You heard it through headphones? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Are we alone out here, or is there someone else?
Shine it up the ridge.
Someone watching us?
I want you. Good.
Good.
Oh, come on.
We don't know what you want us to do. What do you need? Makes sense if it's happening.
Go home.
Go home. What do you need? Go home.
I mean, it's like it wanted to talk with us.
Yeah.
Whether or not I heard it, who knows what. But then we start searching for it, and it's just like, nope.
Yeah, that's what happened earlier. We made that big circle.
Yeah.
It all went away. We truly do want to learn from you. Anything you've seen us do or say was just to try and get answers. Maybe now that you've seen that willingness, we can get answers a more straightforward way. Is there another way you can explain what you are?
Old money.
Is that your way of saying you're ancient? Yeah, you gotta use the radio.
Yeah.
I always kind of forget that that's
Yeah.
what it has to do. Can you imagine being like 2 billion years old? You know, way you can answer the question is just to push forward like a Kanye lyric. Gotta owe money, gotta new money. Have you been here before the existence of modern day human beings?
Yeah. Lord. We're in.
We're in.
Were you here when the sky people were here? $50,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what Skinwalkers are? Are they still human?
You're not.
Maybe you're not a Skinwalker?
Have they become Demons?
Hatred.
It become hatred?
Mm-hmm.
Memories.
Okay. Earlier we got a number. How many exist on this land? Can you say what that number is? To confirm it.
Everybody.
Okay, Timberlake. Everybody.
Go, go, go.
But it's not really answering any questions or giving us much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like showing the existence of it, but anytime we try to push further, it's just like, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I'm real. What else do you need? I've shown you I'm real. You've heard me. You've seen me. You've seen what I can do.
It's not enough for you?
Yeah.
Lose your mind.
We are.
You should be losing your mind already.
I feel like I am losing my mind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is freaking cool.
The only metaphor I can think is if I was a rocket scientist teaching a kid of kindergartners, I wouldn't give it the most complex answers.
Yeah.
I would give it just enough to let it know that rockets are real and space is real.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to give them.
And then that's it. Go home.
Because you know they can't comprehend anything else. If it like
You should.
Like if it responded and was like, I'm a celestial
Go.
being of this, you know what I mean, of this atom combination, and I'm at this age, and I would
be like, what?
Even earlier, what did it say? Rasputin? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever that word was earlier, I could read it, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I
So
wonder.
it knows. It knows that we can't comprehend. We can only go to a certain level.
Me.
Yeah, like it said, I am the universe, and I was like, well, what does that mean?
And it said, oh.
It said,
that's enough for you,
it said,
Elton.
you don't understand. I literally told you exactly what I am, and you don't get it. You don't get it.
Go home.
Okay, we can go grab him. Sorry that we're not intelligent enough.
We're gonna end this soon.
Dude, the cat ball's going on. Huh. I hadn't been able to see that until now.
Before we end this, do you have any last messages you want to share with us?
On your own.
We're on our own.
Thank you, Miss Universe.
Elton. Elton, look at him.
The cat balls are going off. The cat balls are going off.
Elton.
The cat balls are going off.
I was so locked in, bro. Why would you do that to me, dude?
Because he's Elton.
Oh my god.
We had micro moments.
Yeah.
We had sequences that made a lot of sense.
Okay.
And then just nothing else. The only metaphor I could rationalize is that whatever is here might be what we think it is, that it is like everything and all of it, and that it is like a actual, like, I don't know, I literally can't even think how to explain it, like a super being. They get it when we asked what it was, you directly answered and said the universe.
Huh?
Yeah, which would make sense because we're like, to scale, we're talking about, is it the land? It can hear and see everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's how it can hear and see everything that we're doing, because it is all of it. And then I tried to be like, can you explain that? It basically just felt like, you're too dumb. You're too dumb, I'm not going to explain this. And then you kept repeating stuff about a girl and Elizabeth and where are you? And like, it wasn't acknowledging that it was Ginger, even though we asked. And
Or who it was at all.
yeah. Yeah, to a point where it was like, is Elizabeth mother? You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah.
So, I don't know. It was like some moments that did make sense, and then many others that it just felt like we were talking
People
like
trying
Stephen
to-
Hawking through a spirit box. I was like, I don't know what the hell you're saying, dude. Like, you got to dumb this down real hard for me.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
And then it started using Kanye West and Justin Timberlake and Justin Bieber lyrics.
What? Like what?
Baby, baby. Yeah, you did some Justin Bieber lyrics. You did some Justin Timberlake lyrics. Yeah.
How long was that whole
Evan heard
thing?
some
30 minutes.
footsteps too.
Wow.
They were like full-on legible footsteps. Like I thought Nick was walking around, and no.
I'm very excited to hear that.
This was incredible.
That is the most frustrating, in a good way, part about doing this, is that all the stuff we got in the first hour would have been mind-blowing, and we would have been like, cool, let's go home.
It was amazing.
Like the last time we were here, the only thing that happened in our devices, I think, was this went off one time in the cave.
Yep.
And I think maybe we heard a sound when we were on top of the hill.
Yeah,
We were trying to chase it.
That was all we had in the 6 hours we were here.
Yeah.
We got infinitely more than that tonight. We're just constantly trying to get more.
Yeah.
We're spoiled.
The inexplicable timing of me being like, are there skinwalkers here? And then here, it's just absurd. And like, if I could drop a pin, anyone would be able to look around here and go, there's just no way for any coyote, wolf, anything like that to be living in this area. There's nothing here for miles and miles
Literally
and miles and miles.
nothing.
Nothing. It doesn't make any sense at all. There's no cattle, there's no livestock, there's no rabbits, there's nothing out
There's
here.
not even lizards or spiders or anything. There's nothing.
No, we haven't seen a single thing crawling, nothing.
Tomorrow's Superstition Mountain, which is cool. And then after that is a bunch of old jails and prisons and an old ghost town. And then we go to a seance place. You know what I mean? Like, we had a good variety on this one. You remember when it was knocking on the truck?
Yes.
That was probably my favorite part.
You know how spoiled we are? The truck died twice. And like a few years ago, we'd have been like, ah! And now we're just like, Jerry.
Again, it wasn't me.
Like, the truck died. We've been driving this truck for a day and a half, no issue. The truck has died twice, and we're just like...
They're blaming me.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it only happened when you drove it.
Which is so weird.
I drove the truck the other day. It didn't happen to me.
I want to drive it again so I can prove to you guys it's not me.
Do it.
But that doesn't prove anything.
Are you walking in...
I don't know what to do right now.
Drive the truck.
Frustrated, huh?
Drive the truck. Start it.
Go ahead, drive.
Not my day.
Watch. Just watch. In a bit, when we start driving and moving around, it's gonna freaking shut down on me again.
Why is the check engine light on?
I have no idea.
Check
it
engine
wasn't
lights on?
supposed. Yeah, check engine lights on.
Was it on before?
It was not on before.
The warning thing I've noticed when I just drove it.
Where's that sound?
K2.
Oh, that's on me.
Your own K2.
All right, Jerry, take us back to the RV.
How about this?
Are you?
You go in the front with them.
Okay.
And that way, if it happens again, we can cut. It's safe. Drive it, and whenever you randomly feel like, call it out. If there's an entity here, turn the engine off. See if it happens. If that happens, I literally, we have to quit. We have to quit. If you can just be like, if there's an entity here right now that can turn off the engine and it turns itself off, I don't know how else we beat that. And it would prove you're not a bad driver.
No, it
What? If there is an entity here, okay? If there is an entity here, which I believe you are here, please don't make me look crazy. Turn off the car as I drive like you did earlier.
All right, so camera's dead. We're using an iPhone.
Cool. Ready?
Yep. Okay, I heard
I
that.
can feel it. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells like gas.
Just a little bit, huh?
Hard left if you can. Hard left.
It's not me!
Evan, can you confirm?
I think I can confirm it's not him.
What do you mean? What can I do to make it turn
I just
on?
said it.
You know. There's no way it's me, dude.
It's so hard to do the scientific method when you have...
It's not my fault, guys.
But now it's not starting?
No, it's not. It says it's not detect. It's like the problem it's having with me earlier when y'all thought I was crazy.
To the start button.
Am I not pressing the start?
Make sure it's in park.
It's in park.
Foot in the brake.
It's on brake.
Check your mirrors.
10 and 2.
And press the key fob to the start button.
Sir, you know how frustrating it is? You know how frustrating...
Jerry, do I really have to go do this again?
I literally just... I got this. Give me a second. I got it. What the f...
Why is the door open?
Start button.
Usually you don't even need to. It says key ID incorrect.
You're really not winning me over here, Jerry.
Jerry, you're making it real hard to be scared of this moment. It's really hard to be scared. Do I really need to...
This is insane. This is so insane. You are making me look crazy right now. If you are here, please turn off the car random time.
That's not how that works. You have to go, drive normally while it's running, and then go. If you really can control the car, turn it off in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's how that works.
Okay.
We could have gotten the most phenomenal paranormal evidence ever, but this dude just doesn't understand instructions.
Big Bops!
I know he can hear me, but apparently he can't comprehend me.
Bops! What?
Always listening, never understanding.
Do I go straight or left or right?
Bruh.
How would we know?
I'm in the truck bed. I can't see anything right now besides my own reflection in the glass. I'm waiting for you to call it out, man.
This is not the best place to do it. If we're gonna do it, it has to be fun. This is gonna f us up.
Oh, you wanted to give us the best paranormal evidence of our life when it's convenient for you?
Fine. If... I didn't even get to ask yet, dude. I didn't even get to ask yet. You can't do this to me. You're making me look crazy, bro. You are making me look crazy. Oh my god, dude.
He did start.
He did. He went, F and went, I do. Please.
I don't know what to make of this.
I can't make of anything either.
I literally don't know if we're just experiencing the most powerful paranormal force in the world, or you're just really dumb.
This is so frustrating. I never have to deal with a car that does this.
I don't know what it is. Jerry, start the car.
I'm trying to
Jerry, this is obviously a you problem.
Crazy,
I don't know if you have this thing in like some weird off-road. Why are you opening the door?
It seems to work every time.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Evan, can you help him?
I don't know what's happening.
Evan, he needs help.
And press the key to the key fob.
Are you in park?
I am in park, yes.
Press it to the start button. Key fob to the start button.
The start button. Can you look at this right now?
No. Can you just drive?
I'm gonna do it.
No, it's gonna take forever if you get out.
That's not how you press it. Literally press it into it. Not with your finger.
With the key fob.
Push the key fob to the goddamn button. Push it. What the? That's not how you do it. Jerry, if I get in that driver's seat and this car starts,
please, Nissan, fix your freaking key fob. God! I can't hold the camera straight. I'm laughing. Ah! I'm done. God. You guys are driving this shit. Oh my god!
I'm gonna pee my pants. Jerry, drive the car! I'm gonna pee myself.
do the S's method. Oh my god. Oh, he's just Skywalker. That's not even Sky People. Not even Skinwalker. He's just Skywalker. Jerry.
Oh my god.
You try it. You try it. Oh, it's just gonna be great. I'm gonna be the crazy one.
Jerry. You surprise me a lot. Like a lot.
I surprise myself sometimes too. I'm so tired of this.
Oh my god, dude. The Skywalker won't let me drive. Yeah, it's weird how it started so easy.
What the freak? No, how are you driving this right now? Can you ask it again? Like, can you ask it slower? Just like...
If there is an all-powerful being on this land, and you can confirm that Jerry is very incapable of driving a vehicle, can you turn off this vehicle right now?
What the f? Turn this off! Turn the car off! What? How? Oh my
You tell it.
god. If there is an entity here with us right now, can you please make me not look crazy and turn off the car?
We're back.
Any Jerry? Any last words?
Come get me. Come freaking get me. Come get me.
Any final words to end the video, Jerry?
Please find me if you guys don't see me tomorrow.
What the f?
I feel like
What did you just say?
I might just get abducted. I don't know. Please find me if you don't see me tomorrow.
What? How would I find you if I don't see you?
Actually, shit. I don't know.
How are we gonna know if we don't see you tomorrow? I think you didn't get out of bed till like 2 p.m. today.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Check for me. I don't know. I'm scared, to be honest. This is not normal. Whatever happened.
This is pretty normal for you, bro.
You're not normal.
Yeah. Watching Nixon flip back and forth.
Both of them.
And I would have told Barty or Jonah to stop filming like an hour ago.